What's good, guys? It's your boy Hussein. I'm back again with another video. So today I'm gonna talk about Mason Jones and the Houston Rockets. They have released him. They have waived him or released him, whatever y'all wanna call it. They waived him, and Mason Jones. He was a really good player. He shows a potential to be a all-star. At the worst, he can be a backup. He is only 22, and for the Rockets to waive a 22-year-old Mason Jones that shows potential to be an all-star. He can't shoot, he can't pass. He is a player that every team likes and every coach would love to have. You know, like Gerald Green, he can hit big shots. They should have not waived him. They should have not let him go. We need to give, we need to give the man that the 22-year-old Mason Jones a chance. The fact that John Wall plays 30 minutes and sometimes Eric Gordon plays 30 and whatever his name, PJ Tucker that barely scores points plays 36 minutes per game, but Mason Jones that's 22 can't even play a game where he goes with 23 or 24 minutes a game with the Rockets and could barely get minutes. But he had career highs where, he showed me potential that he could be an all-star. But the Rockets didn't want to give him a chance. They waived him. They should have just put him in the starting lineup instead of PJ Tucker, and that's how good Mason Jones is. But the Houston Rockets, you could see him right there, like getting in passing lanes and stuff. They should have never done him like that. The Rockets are messed up big time when they waived Mason Jones, guys. He is a young player. He could develop. He had games in college where he had like about a 24-point game with the Rockets. Like last 2 weeks ago, he put up 24 points and 6 rebounds. You should have showed he got potential and stuff, guys. Like the Rockets should have not traded him. Should have gave him time. Should have gave him, And all I know is that a team will take Mason Jones, and I wish for the Lakers to sign Mason Jones, at least to get him off the bench as a sixth man, And I hope that he will be back and be a good NBA player, and I hope he proves me right, because I got so much confidence in him. He could have really helped the Rockets a lot if the Rockets gave him a chance. They gave him more minutes, but the Houston Rockets are doing some stuff. They waived him, and we needed young players. It could have been him, Kevin Porter Jr., and whatever his name is, Christian Wood. PJ Tucker's 36, and y'all giving him about 36 minutes per game, 0 points, and barely gets rebounds. But Mason Jones, that could get 24 points per game when y'all give him the chance. But the Rockets are just the Rockets, I know they signed Anthony Lamb, but Mason Jones, I'm going to be for real with y'all, Mason Jones is way better than Anthony Lamb. And younger. Lamb is 23. Mason Jones is 22. He's only older than me by 4 years. But the Rockets are the Rockets, and I hope Mason Jones gets signed to a different team like the Lakers or Bucks or Brooklyn. Not Brooklyn. No, not Brooklyn. Because it won't be fair for other teams. It would have been like, okay. Like the Bucks or the Lakers or like somebody, Even I would even sign him to the Cavs. Just let him develop for a couple of years, and he will prove every team wrong. And he will prove the Rockets wrong. They should have never let him go, waived him. They should have never done that. They should have at least waived PJ Tucker, really, and kept Mason Jones. But you know what? The Rockets are the Rockets, and they did that. And Mason Jones, thank you for playing with the Rockets. He did a really good job when he came off the bench sometimes. He could barely see minutes, like I said, so we really didn't even see the potential of him. But he's a really good player that could be a good all-star one day, and he will become an all-star one day. Give him like 2 years, he will become an all-star. Guys, comment down below and tell me what y'all think about this trade. And I don't think this trade is good for the Rockets. I mean, not a trade, or the wave by the Rockets. I don't think it's good. But tell me what y'all think in the comments. And thank you for the Warriors video. Y'all got me to 112 views. Thank you. In 12 hours. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. And comment down below. And if I get to 300 subscribers, I'm going to give away a $30 PSN card. For PlayStation. Guys, I'ma head out. Please like, subscribe, and see y'all later. Peace.